Wanna go and get it, it ain't out of your reach, easy to get, but no, it's harder to keep, wanna go and get it, it ain't out of your reach, easy to get, but no, it's harder to keep, wanna go and get it, it ain't out of your reach, easy to get, but no, it's harder to keep, wanna go and get it, it ain't out of your reach, easy to get, but no, it's harder to keep,
Yo, what's happening? What's up with all y'all, man? Happy New Year. Welcome all y'all to Support You YouTube channel. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm your dog, Ezekiel. And this month, man, we're going to be talking about accountability. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is a very important topic that we needed to discuss. You know what I'm saying? And just break down, what is accountability. You know what I'm saying? Signs of accountability. You know what I'm saying? So this month, man, like I said, man, we focus on accountability. So, like, what is accountability? That's what this video is about today. We're going to be talking about what is accountability. Accountability, you know what I'm saying? Self-accountability is just, like, holding yourself responsible. You know what I'm saying? Just holding yourself responsible and being, responsible enough to accept, you know what I'm saying, whatever part you played in something or whatever, you know what I'm saying, decisions that you made to cause you to be in whatever situation that you in. So, you know what I'm saying, it's just holding yourself responsible. You know what I'm saying, taking responsibility for your actions, taking the responsibility of your decisions or the consequences that come with your decisions. You know what I'm saying, and I feel like that's a huge topic because, you know what I'm saying, both male and females, you know what I'm saying, at some point, you know what I'm saying, kind of neglect self, you know what I'm saying, accountability. And I feel like that's very important. You know what I'm saying, like, for as me, with accountability, I just started, like, holding myself accountable and responsible when I started, like, noticing, like, certain situations that I was in, and I had to, like, analyze, like, what parts did I play in this? You know what I'm saying? Was I not paying attention to, this person pattern? Was I not paying attention to, the signs of this person, you know what I'm saying, showing me who they was? You know what I'm saying? So I just held myself responsible, you know what I'm saying, for the situations that I was in and the decisions that I made in certain situations. And, you know what I'm saying, I just came back to the drawing board and, started analyzing, all right, I held myself responsible. I seen what parts I played in this situation. Now, how can I analyze this and make this better, moving forward? Like, what decisions can I make, you know what I'm saying, moving forward from this situation? You know what I'm saying? After I held myself accountable for, the parts that I played in whatever situation, good or bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the main part of accountability. It's holding yourself responsible, no matter if it's good or bad. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us, we do things sometimes and we don't want to hold ourselves responsible. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes a lot of us have that victim mentality where it's never your fault. It's always the other person's fault. It's always someone else's fault. It's always, you know what I'm saying, on jobs, always the supervisor's fault. They don't like me. You know what I'm saying? Or, in the situation, where it might be something like with a friend or something. Oh, man, he hating on me. You know what I'm saying? Or if it's a female, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man, that female hating on me. You know what I'm saying? Or, the same, vice versa. So that's just how it go. You know what I'm saying? Instead of sitting back and just analyzing, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they been a hater from the start. You just, never held yourself responsible to pay attention to their actions and their patterns and the signs. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes we overlook things. It might be trauma bond relationships, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. Sometimes we overlook things, you know what I'm saying, and we don't hold ourselves responsible. You know what I'm saying? Instead of looking at what part did you play? Was you self-aware of your actions? Was you self-aware of your decisions? Was you self-aware of this person? Was you paying attention to the signs of this person? Was you paying attention to their body language when they, communicate with you? Was you paying attention to their eye contact when y'all was, conversing? You know what I'm saying? Was you aware of, sometimes I feel like a lot of communication is non-verbal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a whole lot of communication is non-verbal. A majority of communication is non-verbal. You know what I'm saying? And, not to get off topic, but now I'm just at the point, I don't even care what your mouth say. Like, if you can go look at my previous video, I don't care what nobody might say. You know what I'm saying? I'm holding you, accountable to your actions. That's when I'm judging people off of. Like, man, mouth can say anything just because it's moving. You know what I'm saying? I'm judging everybody off their actions. You know what I'm saying? That's everybody. I'm judging you off your actions. So if you telling me one thing and I see you moving different, I ain't even got time for you. But you know what I'm saying? That's just a boundary that I'm setting for myself. If we go back and, look at the other video when I talked about boundaries. But you know what I'm saying? So, fast forward, like I say, man, accountability. I feel like that's very important. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have people, it's the new year. A lot of people have goals set to get in shape. So you have to hold yourself accountable and be responsible if you don't reach that goal. You get what I'm saying? Like, what did you do on your part that stopped you from achieving this goal? You know what I'm saying? Was you not disciplined enough to, follow your diet regimen that you had set up? Were you not, self-aware of, your eating habits, of your intake of what you was taking in? Was you not managing your time good? With like, what times were you, eating and what times you wasn't eating? So like, just hold yourself accountable. You know what I'm saying? Like, even me, I hold myself accountable for a lot of situations. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be times where, I might be, down, like financially, it might be, but I sit back and I analyze. I won't even ask no one for help. At first it was a pride thing, but now it's me holding myself accountable. You know what I'm saying? Like, holding myself accountable. I'm not finna ask no one, to help me when, I made the decisions to put myself in the situation that I'm in. You know what I'm saying? Or that I was in, or that I have been in. I made that decision. So, you know what I'm saying? So, with me making that decision, I just figure out ways, okay, alright, I made this decision, you know what I'm saying? It's got me where I'm at. It ain't nobody's job, you know what I'm saying, to help me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta help myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta help myself first. You get what I'm saying? So like, I hold myself accountable on that. Even when it come down to like relationships with women, I hold myself accountable on that. Like, what parts did I play? You know what I'm saying? Well, I wasn't aware of this woman action. Was I not aware of this woman, words? Was I not paying attention to the signs? Was I not paying attention to the patterns? You know what I'm saying? Even down to friends. You know what I'm saying? Was I not paying attention to, the signs of this, person as a friend that I, so-called called a friend? Was I not paying attention? Was I not aware? So I hold myself accountable. So now, since I'm holding myself accountable for decisions and things that I've been in, I learned to like, it's easier for me to move a little bit now. Because I already know, alright, hey, you make this decision, it's on you. So, I just be a little more conscious on about like how I move, on the things I say, on, how I interact with people. I just become a little more conscious. Because, I know at the end of this decision, man, hey, it's accountability moment. You know what I'm saying? At the end of this decision, at the end of this conversation, or at the end of, this action that I make, hey, it's accountability. You know what I'm saying? There's consequences behind everything. The universe ain't gonna teach you. You get what I'm saying? The universe ain't gonna teach you. Everybody, hey, mankind, humans, you know what I'm saying? They gonna teach you, they gonna finesse you. The universe ain't gonna teach you. You gonna get whatever you got done, whatever you put in. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you plant, that's what the universe gonna, gonna sprout for you. So like, you can't cheat the universe. So, I just hold myself accountable, man. And I just feel like that's one thing that we all gotta work on, is just holding yourself accountable. Like holding yourself accountable no matter what situation you in, good or bad. Hold yourself accountable. It's no one else's fault. You know what I'm saying? It's no one else's fault. You know what I'm saying? That you made the decision that you made. It's no one else's fault that you did what you did. You know what I'm saying? You know, we all have a free will of right and wrong. You know what I'm saying? And once you become a certain age and you're not a child anymore, I feel like we all have, you know, that much, you know, mind control to where we can, you know, decide what's good or wrong. You know what I'm saying? And plus, like, if you tapped in, like, spiritually, you know, your conscience gonna let you know, your spirit gonna let you know when you doing something, you know what I'm saying, that ain't really necessary, right? Or you know what I'm saying, trying to finesse someone or get over on someone, like, you gonna feel it. I mean, I know I do. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak for everyone else. That's why I try to be, like, as pure as possible. I try to be as genuine as possible, man. I try to come straight from him, the God way. You know what I'm saying? I try to be like the God state. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of us don't have. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us don't have that God state in us. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us got consumed by the ways of the world and the things around us. But, you know, I ain't gonna hold y'all. So, you know, that's the video for this week. I mean, for this week. You know what I'm saying? In this month, like I say, we gonna be talking about accountability. So, like, next week, tune in. I'm gonna be talking about signs that you need to hold yourself accountable. You know what I'm saying? Like, signs. You know, today I was just breaking down, you know, examples. But next week, we gonna be talking about signs that you need to hold yourself accountable. You know, so I'm gonna be giving signs that you need to hold yourself accountable. That way, in case you know, is not, you know, conscious of, like, you know, signs that you need to hold yourself accountable, I'm gonna help, you know, bring awareness to that. So, man, I just like to say, man, Happy New Year's to everybody out there, man. I hope this year be prosperous for everyone, man. On the financial level, on the spiritual level, on the emotional level, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope you reach whatever, you know, goals or whatever things you want to achieve this year, man. I hope everybody receive it. You know what I'm saying? All the positive things that you want the universe to bless you with. Just stay down, stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? And don't give up. You know, no matter what, stay consistent. Don't give up. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to, you know what I'm saying, slow down, but keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, even on the days when ain't nobody rooting for you, when ain't nobody calling and checking on you, when ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying, hitting you up. You know what I'm saying? When on the days where you know, your content on social media may not get no views or may not get no likes, man, you still gotta cheer. You still gotta cheer. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still gotta toast the glass to yourself, man. And shout out to my therapist for that, man. That's a little, you know, something that he shared with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, during the hard times and when you feel like ain't nobody there, you know what I'm saying? You gotta toast to yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. Like, man, you know, so, like, hey, the only person going in that ground with you is you. So, you know what I'm saying? There ain't nobody else's job to make you feel happy, to make you feel complete, to make you feel at peace. You got to find all that within. You know what I'm saying? When ain't nobody cheering for you, when ain't nobody telling you good job, you got to look in that mirror and tell yourself, good job, man, we did it. You know what I'm saying? We may not did, you know what I'm saying? We may not be what we want to be, but, hey, we one step closer. You know what I'm saying? Or we, you know what I'm saying, made a little progress from yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Like, we did a little something. You know what I'm saying? You just do a little something every day, a little something gonna turn to a lot of something. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's all it takes, is just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just a little. What the Bible say, you know, not to get all religious and all spiritual with y'all. A mustard seed. That's all you need. You know what I'm saying? Just a little something. Just have a little faith. Just a little peace. And just keep going every day and build and stack building. You just stacking on top of that and just keep going. And that little something going, boom, next thing you know, man, you got the fruits that you pulling from your labor, man. You got all the trees, man. You know, you pulling all your fruits down and enjoying your harvest from the work that you put in. But Hey man, like I say, man, that's it, man. I'm out, man. I love y'all, man. Stay blessed, man. Keep God in your heart and God in y'all mind. You know what I'm saying? Always remember that. God in your heart and God in your mind. You get what I'm saying? Alright, man. Peace.